Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case...
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes.
Okay, I have to ask.
Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Oh, okay. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my... If it's that difficult, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear. But I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did, and many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated God. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time, a chain of cause and effect, a cycle of karma and consequence.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but...
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street! He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything. What a weird situation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be
how's your
true.
morning?
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please, I want to see them for myself. I want to experience my own transgressions.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to.
Hi.
To fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Understood.
Thank you. Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth, but be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
All right. Thanks.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow Miners? No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved, too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the Balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor disguised as a mechanic. The Balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
came back here.
Whoa.
I was abandoned, like you.
Okay. I heard my mom and he kept coughing all the time.
But you can't.
Yup.
This child didn't. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too. The voices have gone. It looks like...
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
The long-fated rebellion has begun. Take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast.
No escape!
Lightning slash! Thunderclap!
Turn this quickly!
Cool it! Yeah!
Go,
Take this!
I slipped up.
Lightning slash!
Hey! Let's dance! Let it rain!
Following thunder!
Let's end this quickly!
Freeze!
I guess this is it. Well met. Put your back into it! You can't run!
Take this!
Well, neither can I.
Dodge this!
Get out of my way! Time to fulfill my duty! It isn't time for
Show
break-in!
begin!
Cool it! Oh, I'm so sorry. Lightning!
Come on! We can do it!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Here!
No slacking off! I see through you! You can't run! This should be fun. Neither can I.
Freeze!
It isn't time for a break yet! Not breaking a sweat!
Dodge this! Lightning slash!
Killjoy! We've only just
This moment will be frozen in time.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Cool it!
Thunderclap!
It isn't time for a break yet! Can't run!
Dodge this!
This isn't over! No excuse for slacking! That all you got? Time to fulfill my duty!
Cool it!
I see through you! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
No escape!
You can't run! No backing off! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! My duty! You can't run! Well... That all you got?
Take this!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Well...
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just
Let it rain!
Here! Halloween Thunder!
I see through you! You can't run! Well... Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
This!
I... miscalculated.
This place is dark.
In the original,
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey! Look over there!
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools?
What do you... Perhaps you find...
What funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true...
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so.
Surely you're not...
I just can't have you get...
I merely... Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed.
And pink
I'm
waving,
sure the
and
descendants
pink
of the
waving.
Raiden Gokaden are... Look at you. By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? Forget...
the plot does not end here.
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Her Majesty's power flows through me! Got you!
Cool it!
Take this!
No one escapes my sights! Go Baron! Mirror images like water. Let's dance!
Freeze!
Got you! Ready, steady, go! This is Her Majesty's gift!
Lightning Flash!
Cool it!
Halloween Thunder!
Got you! Winter shall eventually
Don't get frostbite!
the merrier!
Take this!
the show begin.
Leaving so soon!
Let it rain! I'll race you there again!
Freeze!
Leaving so soon!
What's the hurry?
You really know how to get me going.
Cool it!
Go, go, Barrington! You got me.
Freeze!
Let me amuse.
Let's dance.
Over here!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Lightning flash! Cool it! Take this!
So soon!
Let the show begin. La 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 la.
Blink! No one escapes my sights! Over here! The merrier! Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Cool it! Here!
Go, go, Barrington!
No escape!
Dodge this!
I'll protect us.
Halloween thunder! Yeah! Lightning flash!
Can't run from death.
The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier.
Take this! Cool it!
No escape! Let me amuse myself a little.
Lightning flash! Freeze! Thunderclap!
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Take this!
Shine.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that immortal.
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient.
The biological.
Nothing worse than what I...
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, alas, after the...
That was graceful.
I suggest...
The doctor again?
That person gives off...
It's normal for him to give... Let's move on.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then...
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and...
Do you think there... Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life. They are human too.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self. I've always felt I haven't, so I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours. You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he alright? No way!
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Insignificant past!
The wind rises. Squall Fury!
Perish!
Too slow. At my command, you shall fall upon the gale.
Insignificant pest!
The wind rises.
My endless cycle begins!
Too slow. Squall Fury.
Churn!
Quit following me.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Insignificant pest!
Behold!
Feeble human!
The wind rises. Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we win?
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. Wait, but
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on.
Welcome back, Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer.
it feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
You don't like being a
It's fine. After learning about it, I'm not planning on
So, you're quitting the Fatui?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile.
But that doesn't mean your own past
Of course.
and your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had. You weren't able to achieve it. I hope changing the world, what you were looking for, is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence.
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that when you—
Even if I'm completely worthless, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes.
Why would you go
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you up, but before that,
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of—
Utility to others is what gives me worth. Oh, right. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul, what exactly happened before and after that? I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found— Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between—
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be— I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing. Some things in the— Everything that you feel is real and lasting. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose what—
But humans can't live without a heart.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for—
Everything's ended up.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick it.
Why?
Because
A nameless life. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a...
no, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a
Have you got anything? Are you sure? Oh, alright. If you say so.
There. Now you have a name of your...
What about a nickname? Are you Take your time. I don't... Everyone who manipulated...
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor.
Now that your stance has changed,
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. I don't plan to leave, even though the event...
I see.
Huh?
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest. What's that look for? That day will come. Alright. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have...
Yeah, true. But even so, after so we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Thank you both.
I've got it!
You mean because everyone...
Yeah, I heard the dark clouds. Then, one night, all these expressions of life.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and... Wow! Huh? Look at that. Did someone break it well?
You sound lost. I know why you are
Huh? Is there someone...
Unfortunate when a small animal runs into a tree trunk. Though the tree may... like a vase...
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? Anyway, it feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment.
Lightning flash!